Let's see who's on the daggone channel. This channel. Let's see who's on the channel. Oh, what's up? I don't even know what that is. BTS PRI Yank together 99. Welcome to the channel. Hit the subscribe button. I appreciate it. What's up, Gary? What's up, Metal? Oh yeah, we tonight's supposed to get down like they keep changing it. 14, 16, 18. Does it really matter? Does it really matter if it's 18 or 14? It's still cold. It's like daggone high school temperatures. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, Matt sucks. I had a water problem the other day. Mac. At least we're inside. Oh yeah, that's good. Negative 14 and snowing. What's up, Scott? What's up, Scott? Tennessee, brother. Yeah. So y'all look cold up in there too. Yeah, right. We're spring. Spring is just right around the corner. So I got the phone sitting where it's at, and it's got a good signal, so I'm not going to move it. I'll move it towards the end. But the phone is sitting on top of the water boiler, right? I need one of those Google Nest out here so I can grab a signal. So right now, we're doing the best we can. That right there, y'all see the corner of that? That's some red oak. I think Scott and I are same. So that right there is red oak, right? It burns hot, boy. I'm talking hot. It's hotter than a crack pipe on payday, baby. I'm telling you. So I got a premiere dropping at 3 o'clock today. It's about a 7-minute premiere. So I hope everybody sticks around and comes back and sees that. I put some feelings on paper. There's a couple people already know what I got going on. But anyways, it's supposed to be cold. It's supposed to be bad cold. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And then I think it's supposed to pick back up. So we got 3 days of hard coldness in the teens, high school. So what I'm doing is I'm cutting these pallets up and stacking them up, and then I'll use that to, I'll put that down as a base layer, and then I'll stack redwood on top of it, and then my water boiler, she'll burn all night long, like all night long. Well, so, and I know 5 o'clock Standard Time. I know 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. WTF Mike and Cars in the Cut. So it's on WT Mike's page. He's doing it's not a StreamYard. It's like a conference call. And he's doing it. Hey, I appreciate it, man. There's a lot of car content. We just got the 63 Impala outside yesterday, waiting on the exhaust shop. Going to get on the 68 C10 tomorrow. I don't know if we back or not. Are we back? Are we back? What's up, Roger? I guess everybody will come back here in a second. Doo-doo. Yeah. You see me? See me? Well, a while ago I was out at the woodshed. I was at the water stove, and I don't have a Google Nest out there. And with the door shut, the signal don't get out. So I know I lost a few people, but that's all right. Maybe they'll jump back. Maybe they'll jump back. So I need to make a wedge. I need to make a door wedge for my water stove. What's up? I don't even know what that word is, but what's up, Switzerland? Hey, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. That's what I'm talking about. I want to come to Switzerland. I want to go to Ireland. I want to go to Switzerland. I want to do all that stuff, man. Imagine you'd be glad to get rid of. Oh no, I mean it's no, I'm not. I mean not get rid of something. I mean, you know what I mean? I mean, it ain't that I want to get rid of something. I just want to be done with it. You know what I mean? I just want to be done with it. Because I'm gonna get. Don't look at the shop. It's a mess. I'm getting back on that tomorrow. I got to do chores today. They call them for. Well, they ain't calling it. It's coming. It's coming. Oh, yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah, but some people read into that like, oh, you want to get rid of that, you know. So let's see how much room I got on this. So if we done, I got a water stove. I got a water boiler. So I have a water boiler that heats my house and my shop, but I don't have it running to the shop right now because it's okay in here. It's like 52 degrees in here. So I have a water boiler. So basically what it is, it's a tank. It's a 200-gallon water tank with a 3 by 3 by 3 by 3 cube firebox in it. You build a fire in the box, you heat the box up, the box heats the water up. The water is circulated. I'm gonna give you a crash course. The water is circulated through a circulator pump through a 1-inch piece of thermal coupling water line, runs 4 foot under the ground, runs to my house, runs through a heat exchanger. That's 200,000 BTUs heat exchanger, 250,000 BTUs heat exchanger. It's just like a radiator on a car, or a radiator, however you want to say it. And then the water just continually circulates. It's an open system, so it don't build pressure. So when I ask for, now I do have central heat and air in my home. This is just like my primary heat, so I don't have to use a lot of electricity. So whenever I need heat, the thermostat comes on. It tells the solenoid to come on. When it comes on, it tells the blower motor to come on. When the blower motor comes on, it's 110. It blows air across the heat exchanger, and the heat that comes out of my floor registers is the same temperature as the water. So if the water's 180 degrees, the temperature coming out of my floor is 180 degrees. Oh, then, well, hell, okay, well, cool then. What's up, Whit? So we're going to, so I need to make a wedge for the door to put pressure on it, because we're just going to put a wedge on it. So that's 3. We're going to do 3. We'll do 3 by 5. We'll just do 3 by 5. So we're just going to draw something up right quick, and we're going to cut out a wedge or a shim or whatever y'all want to call it. Yeah, There's a lot of brands out there. I've had mine for a pretty good while. I didn't want one. I wanted one with no electronics. So there's no electronics or nothing. It's very elementary. It's just a crude box. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we're gonna go 3 inches. And then we're gonna go, what did we say? 5. I go 5, and then we're gonna make it more like a punch, more. We're not gonna make it like a triangle or I'll show you what I'm gonna make it as. So we got that. So if we're gonna go 3, so half of 3 is 1.5. All right, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna make a wedge is what we're gonna make. So let's do this. I got a Premier. Don't forget it. How do I know how to do all this stuff? Years of trial and error and years of trying to master my trade. So this channel here is about everything. It's about metal fabrication. It's about custom cars. It's about custom builds. It's about everything. So the only rule that I have on this channel is no politics and no religion. We get enough of that shit echo chambered in our face every single day, and you will not get it on this page, I promise you. So I got a premiere dropping. I got a premiere dropping at 3 o'clock. It's like a 6-minute premiere. And Wilt Q4, Q4Y, if you watch this premiere that I have at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, so in 30 minutes, I got a premiere dropping. And it said, paid in scars. And it's my hand, paid in scars, the cover photo. If you watch that 6-minute video, it will answer all your questions. I promise you, it'll answer all your questions. All right, so let's do this right here. So we got that. So with that being said, we're going to go from that corner to that corner, right? And then we're going to go from this corner to this corner, right? All right, and now we're going to delete, because that's what I want. I want a wedge, all right? We're going to delete all this, all right? That is what I want, all right? This is what I want. That is the part that I want, okay? So with that being said, I'm gonna show you then. So when I go out here and I drive this in the door, when I drive this into the door, so there's my part, right? There's my part. What? Ryan, what are you talking about? All right, so this is the part. This is the part we're gonna cut out. This is a wedge. What's up, Mike? Appreciate that, Henry. So this is just a wedge, so I can drive it in the door, behind the door handle, to put pressure on the door. I need to get a new rope seal, but this right here will work just fine. So we're gonna start from right here. So we're gonna pick that point, and then we don't want no additional stock. Yes. All right, that's where we're at. Now we're gonna go to cutting, go to 2D profile. We're gonna select our tool. Y'all hear that wind outside? All right, we're gonna go to plasma. So we're gonna cut this with the plasma. We'll go to our library. And we're gonna cut this out of this piece of drop. This piece of 3/8 drop. So we're gonna scroll down here until we find 3/8. Daggone computer's cold too, boy. All right, so that's that. All right, now we're gonna hit face. We're gonna do the face. And we're gonna go, we don't wanna change none of that. Tolerance. We're not really, yeah, we're gonna do smooth edges. So that's cool on that. And then we're gonna go to right here. We're gonna go to 90 degrees. We're gonna go to 90 degrees and we're gonna give it a lead-in distance. We're gonna change this just a little bit this time. We're gonna change this to at least, we're gonna go at least 375. All right, now we're gonna go to G codes. Oh no, Mike, it's cool, man. It's cool, Mike. I know you're prepping. I'm gonna tune into you here in a second. We're gonna put this as a wedge. Yeah, you do your thing, Mike. You do your thing. I'm gonna catch up with it here in a second. All right, so that took real good. So we're gonna go over here and we're gonna go to we're not worried about that crap. Go to fire control. I'm gonna turn this on, turn that on. Look, I got the plasma off the floor. I got the plasma. Yeah. Got the plasma off the floor. Lord have mercy, if it wasn't for pop-ups, you wouldn't have nothing. I don't know, fire control ain't opening. Might not be doing nothing. Oh! What's up, cars? All right, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I got the plasma. I got it off the floor. There's the wedge. Hit OK. Like I said, I got a premiere at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. It's only like 6 minutes long. Y'all, you can go over there and I hope you come by and check it out. God damn. She jumped out there, boy, like somebody scared her, didn't she? Sound like a damn Atari. All right, we're gonna zero all our axis. Let's do a dry run just to make sure we're good. So we're gonna turn on the dry run. Ain't I glad I did a dry run? Ain't I glad I did a dry run? Ain't you glad I did a dry run? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Let's do a dry run again. We get right there, we good. I'm just gonna let it run. I ain't gonna try to jam it up. I need to get some lithium grease. They said I could put lithium grease on this thing. All right, so we'll go back, go to work 0. All right, where this is at, we're gonna move it over just a touch. All right, boys and girls, y'all ready? Here we go. All right. Roll that beautiful bean footage. I don't know why it does that, Mike. I don't know why it does that. I've asked that question too. I've sent that video to tech support and they said it's fine, but to me it don't seem fine. Now that little notch right there, that's where the line was at that I didn't delete it all the way, so I'm not really worried about it, but that little notch right there, that's where I had my line and I didn't fix it, so I'm not really worried about it. It's only thing this is gonna be is I'm gonna drive this in between the daggone door and I'm gonna drive the wedge just to put pressure on the door. That's all it is. But other than that, I mean, it's pretty good, ain't it? You know what I mean? So what I'm gonna do, just to, ooh, don't want to get this dirty. Don't want to get this dirty. Don't wipe your dirty ass hand. Don't wipe your damn dick beaters on it. So this is just gonna be, stick it in between the door, take the hammer. I could have made this a little narrow if I wanted to, but that's all this is right there. Yeah, I can use a piece of wood. Sure could. I've been using a piece of wood, but the thing about using a piece of wood is the door gets hot. So the door gets hot, the handle gets hot, all that stuff gets hot. So if I drive a piece of wood in between that, and you got a hot piece of metal on this side, and you got a hot piece of metal on this side, and the wood is dry, over time that heating up that piece of metal it could make it start, it could catch it on fire, and I don't want the sun gun to get you on fire. You know what I mean? So, and I have been using a piece of wood. That's why I wanted to use a piece of metal. So I want, I don't know. Oh yeah, we've made all kinds of stuff, man. We've made braces for this chassis. We made this arch for this chassis. We got to weld that arch in. We made this chain bridge. We made this with it. We made that with it. We've made these battery trays. These are battery trays. So we've made these battery trays. Made them inserts for the battery trays. Like that. We've made all kinds of stuff, man. We made all kinds of stuff. Oh yeah, we made this. Made this right here. This is an engine lift plate for an LS. Made that. So made all kinds of stuff. Made brackets. Oh yeah, we made these pieces right here too. We made these box pieces. We made these reinforced boxes. We made these. We made these pieces right here. Made those inner pieces there. Yeah, we're not working on the motorcycle today. No, heck no. So, but anyways, I know the service was kind of shoddy earlier because I was at the wood shed or the wood stove. I got to get one of these, and Cars in the Cut's the one that told me about these things right here. So I need to get another one of these Google Nests right here, and I need to take one of these and put it in the wood shed so I can get some service out there. So I appreciate everybody. We got about 10 minutes to my premiere drops. So my premiere drops at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So if you just stay on the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. So go check that out. It's at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. The premiere drops. So I appreciate you. I'll be over there. I'm gonna see how this stuff works. So we're gonna end this live. Been on here 30 minutes. Apologize for the delay in the beginning, but that's the way the service works. So I hope to see you in the premiere. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. And remember what I say, boys and girls. Y'all know what I say, right? Don't worry about the man up the road or down the road. Sweep off your own front porch while sweeping off anybody else's. Put God first, let loose and drag. Piece of chicken.